Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're rehashing 1 Samuel 11 to 13. Today's chapters have Samuel renewing the kingship of Saul. During war, Saul got a little impatient and went against God's commands, his exact commands. It forever marred his leadership with the Lord. In chapter 11, Nahash the Ammonite threatens to gouge out the right eyes of all the men in Jabesh Gilead. Ugh. Saul, empowered by the Spirit of God, rallies Israel and decisively defeats the Ammonites. Despite calls to kill those who previously doubted Saul, Saul declares, No, we're not killing anybody. No one will be put to death today, he says, for this day the Lord has rescued Israel. The kingdom is then renewed at Gilgal. In chapter 12, verse 13, Samuel says, Now here's the king you have chosen, the one you had asked for. The Lord has set a king over you like you asked. If you fear the Lord and serve and obey him and do not rebel against his commands, and if both you and the king who reigns over you follow the Lord, good. But if you don't obey the Lord and if you rebel against his commands, his hand will be against you as it was against your ancestors. So then we get to chapter 13. Facing a massive Philistine army, Saul's troops tremble and begin to scatter all over the place. And then some costs went up and they ended up weaponless. Anyways, impatiently waiting for Samuel to arrive, Saul takes it upon himself to offer a burnt offering, violating the Lord's commands. Samuel arrives, sees this, rebukes him, stating that because of his absolute foolishness, Saul's kingdom will not endure, and God will now seek a more worthy leader. The chapters end with the weaponless Israelites quaking in their boots, waiting to be ambushed by the war that they started. Actually, kind of a cliffhanger. But this tale is truly as old as time, isn't it? How many times since the beginning of this whole Bible in a year reading that we do have the Israelites gone against the Lord's word? And this vicious cycle just plays on repeat for thousands of years until we arrive at today. How many times have you prayed for something that just isn't happening fast enough, like Saul? So you go against your own prayers and do it yourself. How well did that work out for you, do you think? It's in the waiting that we must give the Lord our patience and understanding. It's in the waiting when we draw closer to him, spend time with him, and strengthen our prayers. It's in the waiting that we discover if our want is following the Lord or if it's a selfish request. It's in the waiting we discover if our want is in God's plans for us or if it's only to draw us nearer to him without it. The waiting is such a special season for us each to experience, and trying to hurry it up like Saul did forbids us from this incredible experience. Tomorrow we're diving into 1 Samuel 14 to 15 if you want to read ahead. Love to hear what you got from these chapters. If you read them, please comment. I hope you have a blessed day, and don't forget to say your prayers.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.